So if you find that your clutch lever is just way too hard to pull in, or it's starting to hurt your hand because it's so difficult to pull in, you don't need anything fancy. You don't need some kind of clutch assist. We're going to start right here at the clutch cable. So for this job, you're really only going to need a few things. A couple of tools to loosen up the lock nut, some cable life or some kind of cable lubricant, optional WD-40 if you really need it, and a rag to wipe your mess up. Alright, so we're going to start right here at your clutch cable adjustment, and what I do is, if you haven't touched this in a while, just spray a little bit of WD-40 in there, kind of mush it around, get it easier to slide off, and I've already done this, it's going to slide right off. Take a couple of the right size wrenches, I forget what fucking size this shit is, because I don't fucking know, whatever. And we're just going to loosen it up, take off the lock nut, loosen your adjuster, and as you loosen this adjuster, this is going to loosen up right out of there, so you'll see your clutch start to pull up. And then from here, what you're going to do is, now that this is nice and loose, you're just going to pull this right out of the housing. So at this point, what a lot of videos will have you do is go underneath and take off the C-clip that holds this in basically, and you pull out your whole lever, but I didn't have anything that seemed to possibly get that C-clip off, so I was just like, you know what, fuck this. And so what I did is I just slipped out this cable right here from the housing. You're gonna go ahead and grab yourself a rag and go ahead and grab that cable life, lube, whatever you got. I don't care, you can spit into it for all I freaking care, man. And you're gonna put it right here and just spray it right into that housing where that cable sits. This is also a good time you could like check your cable and make sure that it's not frayed up or anything, doesn't look bad. You don't want that shit to like snap on you. Spray it enough in there that's just gonna kind of soak right down into the housing. And then just pop it right back up here, bada boom, put it back into the housing, right? All good to go. Now we're back at the adjuster, and what we're gonna do is bring it right back, and we're gonna tighten it up. And you're gonna tighten it up to your manual specs. I think Harley Sportsters, they call for about an 1/8 inch, which, I mean, you can measure it if you want, I guess, but I don't really give a fuck. And if it looks good to me, I think it looks good, whatever. You're going to see your clutch lever starting to tighten up, and you can see now you've got some tension on there. Maybe a little bit more, maybe just a touch more. Anyway, once you got the gap right, what you're going to do is just tighten that lock nut right down back onto the adjuster. Tighten that shit down, not too tight, just tight enough. Give it shit. Boom, easy, done. Slide it right down. This is all good now. You have the right amount of slack in your thing, and all you're going to do is just pump it. Just pump it, keep pumping it, work all of that lubricant down through the cable, and it's going to help extend the life of your cable, and it's going to make it a lot easier. It may not seem like it at first. Right after you spray it and you get everything back, it might still seem difficult. Take it for a ride. Take it for a ride, and it's going to blow your mind. Right after I did this adjustment and lubing, I was amazed at just how easy it was to pull in my clutch lever in order to shift. It just made a huge world of difference, and it saved me a lot of pain. These things still are difficult to pull in, but they don't have to be that hard. Don't let anyone tell you that, oh yeah, they're just really, really hard to pull in. Check your cable. If it's rusty, mine's been super rusty, this whole bike's rusty, just lube it up and see if that doesn't make a difference. It should make a huge difference. It's going to save you at least a little bit of money for now. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helps you with your clutch lever. If it's really hard to pull in, if you have any comments or questions, just leave a comment below. Rock on. Have a great day.